I should know the answer to this question. We do completely originals. We do.
Whatever.
No, you do whatever you want.
I'm gonna do some.
You can do whatever you
All
please.
right. We'll see what happens. Try not to play everything I played last time, because everyone will clearly remember.
Yep. Do, 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 do,
So
do, do, do.
impressed.
Going live from the lair right about now with
Buddha
a
might
friend
show
Anna
up
PS.
anyway, but I don't know that.
Who might?
Buddha. My partner in Dear English.
Gotcha. Alright, sharing
We
it
were just
there.
flirting the last time.
Just
I think in March.
I'll be
Whatever
that
was
guy.
there, April, March.
April, I think.
April sounds right.
Yeah, because you would have been 2 weeks after Jeff, and Jeff came through in April. It's just the way the Force works. Whoops. Oh man, I didn't copy and paste my link. Alright, I'll paste to the Maryland local music scene because we're part of it. And what else we do? Mid-Atlantic folky folk, what maybe? No, that's not what I want at all.
Ooh, that would be a fun song to do. I'll keep that as a surprise.
Yeah, we don't want to hear about it now. I'm not ready. Mid-Atlantic music
You
scene.
know it.
And we are already alive. Okay, that's us. That's good. That's good. Just one last
Our
one.
life?
Our life.
Fantastic. That's just good. That's good things to know. We can get
Yeah.
this
I don't
right
know
now.
for everybody's.
Select them. Send these invites. There's some people out there. Looks
Oh,
like.
I should have shared it.
Oh, well, there's still time.
There's still time. Yeah.
My computer's up. We have 4 minutes.
Yeah,
I
you just
should
got
share
4 minutes to
mine.
run upstairs, grab the thing.
I just tagged you.
I did share
in
the
post,
reshare
so
the
you-
event.
yeah.
I just I should share the live video though.
We're
sharing, sharing.
Share
Doing
and
the
share
things.
alike.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Jack. Okay, that's shared, that's shared, that's shared, that's shared, it's shared there. Get there in the Iliami Group. Donk. And the Delmarva music community, because we're part of that. Badonk. And maybe the Tip Bucket Brigade. Badonk. Although I think I'm the only person who shares anything in the Tip Bucket Brigade. Well, IMT, because you were at IMT last night. If you didn't get enough Anna PS last night at the Spark. I can't type with my finger picks on. Last night at the Spark. Tune in to the Lair.
Greg might come to my house concert.
Nice. Yeah, he showed up at one of my shows recently. I was utterly surprised to see him, A, and B, utterly out of context because he showed up with a girl who used to ride my bus in middle school.
Wow. You recognized her?
She had friended me just recently on
Okay.
Facebook and
But
said
some people
specifically
do
she
look
wasn't
the
around.
same.
She kind of, yeah. She kind of had a lot of the same vibe, which is great. She wasn't dressed as much like Nirvana. Not Nirvana. Madonna. I was still dressed like Nirvana. She used to dress like Madonna. There we go. Yeah. She did like headscarf and stuff like that.
How do I share?
Wouldn't you like to know?
How do I?
Inside
That's
Maryland
cool.
music. And, oh, you know what? I'm going to drop it right in our NUPT anniversary because,
Everyone commented on
Ha.
that, and they'll see it.
yeah, right, that's going to work. Ha.
That's a great idea. I didn't think. I don't think
Gonna
about doing
drop
stuff
our-
like that. I want that.
Hey, person, Susan,
Live
people,
from the Lair.
things, and stuff.
Cats? Any
Right
cats?
here.
There, Susan does have a cat.
Yeah.
Might be a
So-
post.
She has an awesome cat. If you're
Can you
ever
share-
passing through Illinois,
Can you? Oh, I do pass through Illinois.
yeah.
You probably can't share video in the photos in the comments.
You can usually share one comment or one photo. You can't share a series of photos, I
All
think.
right. Well, if she wants to share a cat photo, I'm here for it. I don't know if you can hear me
Oh.
down here on my mic.
Susan, I don't know if you're catching that, but Anna PS is saying, you know, if you've got a cat pic you can throw in the comments, she'd welcome that. Because apparently Prince just isn't enough cat
We-
for
we
you.
can-
There
We
are
can
never
dig one
enough
up
cats.
later.
There are never enough. I will take all the cats.
Yeah.
Take all the cats.
Cali cat.
Catty cat.
I do have a cat. Sometimes it's Rob's cat. When it's bad, it's Rob's cat.
Hey now.
Wait, Prince is your cat.
Prince is definitely your cat.
Oh, all right. I didn't know this.
It's our cat, but
He definitely is. He
I-
leans
I
into the
usually-
Kristen Jones of it all.
feed him. So
That's fair. I don't know. My cat that my former spouse and I had, like, I was the primary caregiver, and she liked him more. It was annoying.
Does seem dramatically unfair.
It is dramatically unfair.
he is snuggled on your pajama pants upstairs, so that was kind of cute. Yeah.
We're almost there, my friends. We're almost there. We practically are there. We could be there. We could press the button and be there.
I'll do it in a sec. Just a second, just a sec. Oh, Gabby the cat is listening, but seems indifferent
Oh, hi,
presently.
Gabby.
Man, Gabby the cat. Come on, join us.
All right, let's drop this curtain. Hello, hello. I'll get in set here.
Hello, hello, hello.
It's Wednesday. We're back in the lair.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
My phone
Yeah,
is
it's
on
so
Do
Wednesday.
Not
It's been a
Disturb.
particularly Wednesday kind of Wednesday, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's the chili. Chili makes it Wednesday.
Mm,
Chili's like, by the way, you are now weighted down slowly by the
I
weights
still
of
got
the
a
entire...
tremendous amount of work done this morning. I blame you guys because you were also working.
Nice.
We inspired.
I mean, I guess I was working. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Something about those pesky clients.
Hello, Laura Lee.
Oh,
Welcome.
man. Susan's like, Kristen has a picture. You're going to tap out and be like, Kristen's got a picture of the cat already. It's fine. Dig it up.
Putting photos in the video stream comments is weird. I don't
know it is weird.
Yeah, it won't
But
show
I mean,
up, so-
like,
I think it has
Our
can only
hands
be
are
cat
full.
photos, right?
Oh.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. We wouldn't
Oh, from
invite just
us
any
putting
other
in-
kind of
Yeah.
photography in our journal or in our comment entries. Hey, Laura Lee.
Journal entries.
Yeah, no, my brain has been full of journal entries. I've been uploading a lot of photographs and things like that. And that's just work. Hey, Australia, how you doing? Live music.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum,
Good
bum,
morning.
bum, bum. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, man.
This is Anna P.S. We'll introduce her more in a sec.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little discombobulated, but I feel like I've been
Yeah.
discombobulated every Wednesday for the last,
236.
236 weeks.
Fair.
So last night, Anna P.S. got an opportunity to sort of really meet Jules Bland. I think you've met him a couple of times, but I feel like
we
he
have
was
each other's
even.
phone numbers at this point. We just never text.
Okay, you don't text. Okay, gotcha.
We don't talk. We just have each other's numbers.
Aw, I have a lot of relationships
When we
like that.
he goes on tour sometime and we'll work out the stuff.
Nice. So this is a song about how much I admire Jules Bland's guitar playing, and about how I don't actually particularly want to practice a lot to replicate his guitar playing, but I do have a plan at some point to stop and eat Jules Bland's fingers. They say eat the heart for courage, eat the brains for knowledge, eat the fingers for their skills, eat the fists for power. I gotta bite the face to get the look, you gotta worry at their knees. I've been eating chicken wings to fly away from everything, yep. I got an itch to scratch, dabbing, rubbing up on trees. And no one will touch me where the feathers grow. You scratch the itch and you get the fleas. You gotta bite the face to get the look. You gotta bite that hand that feeds. And I've been eating chicken wings to fly away from everything, yeah. 'Cause I've been waking up at dawn, screaming prophecy. I'm a rare, rare bird, picking feathers from my teeth.
been sharpening my teeth. It dulls my sense of taste, but it doesn't dull my needs. I've been chasing every shadow. I've been chasing the neighbor's pets, just to spice up all these chicken wings, to fly away from everything, yeah. It's everything I chew and everything I eat gets stapled across the eyes and nailed to the meat. I've been throwing up the bones, they've been stinking at my feet. And I've been eating chicken wings and I'm becoming what I eat. I've been waking up at dawn, screaming at the sun. I'm a rare, rare bird, but I can't be the only one. I've been waking up at dawn, screaming prophecy. I'm a rare, rare bird, picking feathers from my teeth.
It is so cool seeing a flute come out tonight. It's true,
Find the
it's
flute at.
true. Yeah, we had such a good time jamming with Anna.
I'm bored of playing my own songs too, so it's nice to play.
Well, we're gonna make you play one every once in a while, like literally every other. So
like right
you
now.
be strong, be strong.
I'll do what I can.
So I had an absolutely disastrous attempt at introducing Anna last night because it turned out that all of my memories were incorrect, or at least.
I didn't think it was a disaster. I thought it was hilarious. That
Good.
was and my words are also fantastic and cattywampus. I enjoyed that introduction, I think, more than any introduction I've ever
Good.
enjoyed.
And I think I am going to fall back on the salient facts of what I
That I
gave
used
to the
to be a
audience
cat.
last, so that you used to be a cat. So
And a
Anna,
witch turned me into a human when I bit them.
oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you can tell your own story. I don't mean to speak for you.
That's okay. You did. But
I mean, I'm introducing you. It's sort of my job as the host, and then I'll
Anyway,
let it
carry
it'll
on.
take over. This is Anna P.S. She hails from the UP,
yes.
the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, which we have all learned about a lot recently, and it's very cold up there. And she used to be a cat. Welcome, Anna P.S.
Thank you. Yep. There's my guitar. B minor.
Hey, Scotland. Good to see you.
Campfire smoke just by my open door, reminding me of what she would say. She said, campfire smoke to I'm Michigan. I'm pulled up by the bootstraps, that's the way the wind. My boots on unbroken, is that a sin? And I can't win. She said, cowboy expensive, but I'm Michigan. Generation blames yours and you blame mine. Could we begin to listen? When is the right time? The right time. She said, campfire smells sweet, cocktail, shaking. Bringing memories, she would rather not remedies. naked without my tambourine, but it's so nice to play barefoot.
Oh,
Well, I'd have to put my shoes on. And that's just not happening.
nice. What was the name of that song?
Up in Smoke?
Up in
I
Smoke.
don't think I played that last time.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I should have warmed up my voice like I promised I was going to do.
Yeah, and please go check out Anna's website. She tours all over the place. So for Australia and Scotland, I don't know if she's getting there anytime soon, but
We're working on it.
yeah, okay, good.
I mean,
good.
not like
Right now.
actively. Keeping my passport up to date, anyhow.
Yeah, that's the important part. Yeah, she's going to be in the Midwest next month, I think, and
Sounds right.
yeah.
Tri-state area, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Maryland, the next couple weeks.
I'm jealous. I know you're
Of
ready
going
to be
to Kansas?
be off the road.
You really
want to
go to Kansas?
I would like to
Yeah.
go anywhere.
You wanna play in-
I'm stuck at home, and
Yeah.
I would like to leave.
I mean, we
please.
have cool things at home
We
that
do,
we'll tell
we
you
do,
about.
absolutely.
But it is nice to get out.
And I'm
Yeah.
ready to be stuck at home for a minute.
Gosh, okay. I don't think that we could get away with me
You
going out
have
and playing
long
your
hair.
gigs.
You could do
And
the
shave
undercut.
the sides
with
and
the, yeah.
go at it.
I have the dyes in the car. And the clippers.
It's a terrible idea. I'd be like,
See, you could just whistle.
"Hi, I'm
instead.
Anna. P.S. Howdy, 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 howdy." I dreamt I'd wed a cellist, smart and lithe and kind. She'd work her fingers to the bone for a song. We'd meet someplace mundane and go someplace exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Run off on the royalties, we'd run off with the new full rich. But ain't life a bitch, I still penny pinch. I could barely save a dime. I've been rubbing up on poverty like a cat who's flirting hungrily. But deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons don't mean anything. Steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. Nothing up my sleeve. There was a sickness, it took its toll on the land. Couldn't wash our hands with our wedding bands, chapping lips and fingertips. We stayed someplace mundane, cause any travel seemed exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean not a thing. Well, steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket, and no one on my arm. You know how you forget all those dreams when you leave your bed. You just faintly remember to regret leaving something warm. You know how you forget all those names when you leave your bed. You just faintly remember to regret leaving something flawless. city, but everyone was starving, feral. They'd kill you for a song. Masked faces, lowered eyes, and lips were so exotic. We're in danger for our lives when everyone is lawless, yeah. Steady on, winter melts to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean not a thing. Well, steady gone, full circle back to spring again. I got nothing in my pocket. And no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. Nice. Very nice.
Only like 2 wrong notes.
Aw.
But there was a whole lot.
Jazz. It's jazz. Yeah. Susan has
See,
has
you
the
can do
flute
it. You
sound.
don't even need the
Twerk.
flute. You can just make the sounds.
I love that.
I'm on NPS. I like cats. Woohoo. I'm a cat. That's terrible. You were my very, very first conscious selfie. Like group selfie. Like
Oh, outside
at
of T-Ball,
T-Ball.
the first
I was
night
like,
I
God,
ever.
let's have a
Was the first
selfie.
or the second time I played there? I feel like it's the second time.
It was the second time. I think I was too shy about you to do a selfie with you the first time.
Oh, that's funny.
I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I was shy about it.
That's no. I'm supposed. You're not. You don't come across as shy.
I'm a very good liar.
Yeah. I mean, I
Cat.
don't either to some people.
He's a shy extrovert.
I'm an. Never mind. I'm a loud introvert.
A lot of us are.
What's that?
A lot of us are.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a slow one if that's okay.
Yeah.
I feel weird because changing the energy. Song about the road. Yeah. I think I started this when I was touring the Northwest a couple years ago. I don't know, somewhere in that year. I still don't know if it's finished.
And when you say that, like, when was that? Like, you've been doing this for a while, but I actually
2022.
don't. 2022?
Well, I tried first in 2020, and we know how that went.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to the Northwest.
No!
I turned around
Send me
and
home? Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I was sitting in Park City, Utah, and we're like looking at the early COVID map. We're like, well, it's just in California and Oregon and Washington.
Right.
I'm just gonna be there briefly and leaving again.
Right, you were ahead of us because we were about to start going out and head to
Oh,
California.
you guys were on.
We were still
okay.
at home. We were about to embark on
Yeah.
a full out to the West Coast. And
Good times.
Ay.
Oh yeah, Eva's great on this. There are some things I did not know when I left home. Like how so many things could get stuck in the cracks of my car. Now I have 3 sets of tweezers, no phone charger, and 2 bottles of shampoo. Last week I found an apple that had seen many better days before. I just thought it was my body on my laundry or the smell of the world. There are some things I did not know when I left home. That does not quite capture it, 'cause I don't really have none of those. There's some days I wake up with cravings I just can't seem to quench. There's sometimes it feels like there's something I cannot see past the end of my nose. It's on my tongue's tip, but it's buried beneath my toes. some things I did not know when I left home. Like how it's always shifting and everyone calls me their own. And everywhere I walk, the ground meets me with a kiss. Of every town I play, send me on my way with a gift, whether they know it or not. Sometimes I wonder if these souls will give up on wandering. Some days I wish I could leave the pain behind. The rest of the time, the most place I find home is when sharing space with strangers. And I can't find anything that compares to the hope I see with the lights and the music and the people meet and make magic. There are some things I did not know when I left home. Like how it's always with me and I am only my own. I'm never too far from a friend. And even if we just met, and I only hope I can someday pay forward the kindness. There are some things I did not know when I left home.
I don't know that I've ever managed to write too many songs about the road experience.
I don't write many, and I don't actually play that one out very much.
That's gorgeous.
Oh,
I,
thank
I
you.
don't think I've heard it before.
Probably not, because I still need words because I haven't learned it because I play it that little.
I've got plenty.
Yep.
I've got a number of songs like that. Yeah. Gosh,
Yeah.
Australia out there saying, I love the imagery. Wow, the
Oh, thank you.
imagery. And many multicolored hearts. Jack Arnold giving you applause from right here in Catonsville. That was gorgeous.
Getting warm.
Yeah, the temperature does go up in here once we get
Well,
once we get going.
anytime I'm like playing, I always wear a blazer and then lose it in like
Yeah.
5 minutes. There's just something about it's almost exercise.
So whenever we play this song, Heather is always like, "This is a song about a wedding," or about we had to learn for a wedding. And for me, this song was a song that we had to learn for a wedding that then got canceled for COVID, and it was
Oh,
a song that had really special connotations because it's about going to California, and we didn't get to go to California. I haven't gotten to go to California yet.
Did they still get married?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We got to send tapes and things like that. Hey, Sean Morse. Speaking of the
Hey.
Northwest.
Yeah.
Sean Morse is one of the most spectacular writers, singers. Oh my God. Just
Okay.
he is a heart-aching, heart-breaking entity. Frankly, just he's one of the best, period. And he's got a day job, so we never get to show him off.
Well, we'll see what the future brings for me. Oh, I love this one.
So this is a song by Led Zeppelin. Apparently written about Joni Mitchell. But I like to think we've kind of owned it. I spent my days with a woman unkind. She smoked all my stuff and drank all my wine. I made up my mind to make a new start. I'm going to California with an aching in my heart.
Someone told me there's a woman out there with love in her eyes and a flower in her hair. Took my chances on a big jet plane. Never let 'em tell you I know all to say. The sea was red and the sky was gray. I wonder how tomorrow could ever follow today. The mountains and the canyons started to tremble and shake. The children of the sun began to awake. Seems like the wrath of the gods got a punch on the nose and it started to flow. I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I'll meet you up there where the path runs straight and high. Find me a queen without a king. They say she plays guitar and cries and sings. Ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn. I'm trying to find a woman who's never, ever been born. Standing on a mountain. I'm standing on a mountain and I'm counting her dreams. I'm telling myself it's not as hard. Sorry. Hard as it seems. Sorry about that. My
he was
brain just
distracted
totally.
by your beautiful flute play.
Man.
I was distracted by not writing down the words earlier. so I
Yeah,
could sing it
I
with
thought
you
about
guys.
that, and then I was just like, well, how about the wrong chord? In a big way. I want to just write. I want to make sure I play just like a big major chord right in the middle of the moment we just go, oh, man. I'm a bad Rob. I'm a bad Rob. It's been said.
Like, that can be a good thing, though, being a, right?
There are worse Robs, but
Bad
not by
Rob is
much.
a good thing.
Bad Rob is a good thing.
Bad Rob is a good thing.
How's it go?
Bad Rob is a good thing. Bad Rob is a good thing. Bad Rob is a good thing.
Oh, I like it.
Bad Rob is a good thing. All right, don't encourage it.
I see a ringtone in my future. That's going to be my alarm that I wake up to. I'd be like, yeah, it is. Being a bad Rob is a good thing. Oh, yeah, I'm up and ready for the world. Let's go. You should really play a song, because otherwise I'm going to go like this for quite some time.
Okay, we'll do this one. think it's the key of A.
Hey.
I don't know. I play it on flute. I should know. This is a song my friend Jonathan Ruel wrote. JRL is what he used to go by. I don't know if he's. I'm sure he's still songwriting, but he doesn't play out much. Nope, that's not how it goes. That was the other song I was thinking of playing. Don't make me lonely, don't make me cry, don't make me sorry, don't say goodbye. Don't say I'm waiting to go where I must today. Don't say it's better this way. Airplane rises like smoke from fire. I am living my life like a funeral plant below. You might never know how it feels to be here today. But whatever you do, don't say it is better this way. Don't write me letters, don't play pretend. Don't say we're better as friends. Don't say I'm fading like a flower in the sun today. Don't say it's better this way. Memory skips like a stone on the water's skin. Sometimes it passes over, sometimes it sinks in. I didn't think that through. You never know how far it go or how long it will stay. But whatever you do, don't say it is better this way. Do you want to take a spin? I can play. This is the right time for your line to be cut from around my neck. And it's the last time that the sunshine will be easy to forget. 'Cause I've flown like a cyclone over oceans of regret. And I know now I will touch down and I'll let the waters catch me here today. It is better this way. Don't make me lonely, don't make me cry, don't make me sorry, don't say goodbye. I didn't think that through. It's like, oh, it'd be great to have you guys play on this. You aren't going to be able to see what chords these are playing.
Oh, that wasn't the.
Oh, that was.
It's like the thump.
Oh,
There was
the
that one
thump?
thump that was like,
Oh, sorry.
I'm
Did
eager. You had one eager thump.
Oh, I missed it.
You know, all the rest of the thumps were like, yeah,
I have eager
we got the
thumps
groove. We got
sometimes.
the groove. And then we got.
Man, 2 instruments and singing and looping.
I
I don't
know.
know that my brain
Is ready for it.
or body could handle
It's
it.
just
Yeah.
muscle
Anna's
memory. You
ready.
could
Well,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Now it's just like you could. Yeah, I could do it in my sleep right now, like driving.
Buddha's got it. Buddha's got it. That's right. The spontaneity of any live
True.
performance is really what makes it what makes it great. Absolutely.
Sorry about the random thump. I wonder which one it was now. I don't save it, so we will never know.
And that's one of my favorite things. Like I do have friends who do the looper thing where they like have them pre-built, and I get it that it saves time, but it means that you're playing to pre-recorded things. I get that you recorded them once.
I've thought about doing some pre-recorded percussion because I need to get away from the tambourine because of the scoliosis.
Oh no.
Yeah, because I apparently don't stand up straight. When over the course of like 300 to 500, however many shows I've played, just I think it's getting more and more
All of my
sideways.
T-shirts. All of my
Yes.
T-shirts slant to one direction.
Yeah.
Because
I experimented once with foot percussion when it was just Rob and I, and my ankle like couldn't take it. I was
your
like,
ankle.
yeah.
Interesting.
something I ran across recently. A guy brought to my open mic recently. He had a tambourine in his guitar sound hole, and depending on how you hit the chord,
Yeah.
you would get a chink or you wouldn't.
Okay.
And it was actually really effective. I was also surprised because he didn't have a microphone pickup or anything like
Yeah.
that, but it still carried through
Sound
really,
hole
really nicely.
tambourine.
It was a really effective thing. I was really impressed
Remind
with
me that in an hour and 22 minutes.
it. I'm taking notes. Oh yeah.
My memory's short.
Huh. Let's see. Let's get sad.
Like already, the song you played a couple songs ago is like, I forgot what I played on. Oh yeah, that's what I.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I want to play the Joni Mitchell song since we did the.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll stay in,
Apparently
in
I'm in Coverland.
Coverland, but
I'll join you in Coverland on the next one.
yeah.
This one goes out to Susan because I know it's one of her favorites. Although I think it's one of her favorites because you and I play it together so much together. It's not, it's a special song. Kristen and I just celebrated our 7th year anniversary. It was really, really lovely. We ran away together to Strasburg, Pennsylvania, and we rode a train, and we met Gerald, the train guy, and we talked about trains, and it was really good. And then I breathed a little bit too much smoke, and I went like, and forgot my phone on the train, and that was okay.
Oh,
It
yeah,
worked out.
that was
Gerald
scary.
got me.
Got
It's
us.
Have you
okay.
guys seen my embossed train stamps?
Lost what?
Embossed train stamps?
No.
Wait.
We'll talk about that in an hour and
excited
20
about
minutes.
this, yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna have to go back and like watch the webcast just to remember what we talked about. Ay. If you are enjoying yourselves and you want to participate in some fashion other than just leaving a comment, you can always click share or like or finger us or follow us or whatever it is that you do. And then of course, if you can throw something in the PayPal tip jar, paypal.me/Iliami or Venmo at Iliami, that always helps out. And we share everything with our feature, especially our feature who is coming from far away and going away as far away as she possibly can. She's like, I got in here from Pittsburgh and I got to leave soon because, my God, you people are strange. I don't think you ever said, no, it's fine. No. I mustn't write about the itch. We've said that I must not scratch in public. Wait, what?
What?
Huh? Oh, not that. Oh, okay, I gotcha.
The other one.
Just before our love got lost, you said, well, I'm as constant as a northern star, constantly in the darkness. Where's that? If you want me, I'll be in the bar. On the back of a cartoon coaster, in the blue TV screen light, I drew a map of Canada. With your face sketched on it twice. Do you in my blood like holy wine? You taste so bitter, taste so sweet, and I could drink a case of you. And I'd still be on my feet, I'd still be on my well, I'd still be on my high feet. And though I'm a lonely painter, I live in a box of paints.
the devils, and I'm drawn to the ones that ain't afraid now. I remember a time you told me love is touching souls. Well, surely you touched mine, 'cause out of you pours out of me these lines from time to time. Do you in my blood like holy wine? It tastes so bitter, tastes so sweet, and I could drink a case of you. Oh, darling, I would. I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my I'd still be on my feet. Like yours, she knew your face, she knew your devils, she knew your dreams, and she said, well, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Do you're in my blood like holy wine, it tastes so bitter, bitter and sweet. I could drink a case of you, oh, darling, I would. I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my, well, I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my, I'd still be on my feet. Nice. So lovely, so lovely, so nice. Man, yeah, I know. I've got to figure out what other Joni songs I should be playing for her birthday. I only do Case of You and River.
River, yeah.
I want to learn River. It's on my list.
River.
Yeah.
It's
should
I
learn
like
some summer
only
songs.
play River during the Christmas season, and so I get to play it for like 4 gigs, and then it's gone again, and I'm terrible at practicing.
I have a list of Christmas songs. I don't know if I'll play them. I'm only playing 3 gigs in December.
Ay, ay, ay.
And one of them's my birthday, and I feel like you shouldn't have to play Christmas songs on your birthday.
But you could play Christmas songs on your birthday.
Rob will listen to Christmas music
I
any
will listen to
old
fuck out of
time.
Christmas music 24/7.
It's 2 days after Christmas, though, which
Yeah.
maybe doesn't count anymore.
People are pretty done with it by then.
Thank
All I
you.
want for Christmas is to be done.
I mostly do, like, sad, obscure Christmas songs, though.
Yeah.
Like
There's
country
place for
ones.
No, like, David Bazin. Is that the right name? I'm real bad with names. And the one that's like, I don't know, his version of God Rest You Merry Gentlemen.
Huh.
And then Fox something.
Don't know them. Have to look
Yeah,
it up.
we are gonna have to go back to the web stream and just listen to look everything up.
The little ones with wholesome hearts look forward in delight to decorating trees in all of each and every light. But repetition makes it clear, hard not to see right through. Too low.
I want to go to the NFPS Christmas show.
Yeah.
I'm into this.
I need to learn about 20 more. But Foxtail Brigade, that's who that is.
Foxtail.
Don't know it.
You just keep putting this freaking cable in random places. Okay, I'm not following you. No.
Okay. Mostly the 3rd to the 5th, 2nd to the 6th fret.
Say it again, I'm sorry.
Mostly the 2nd to the 6th fret.
Okay.
I thought I would have all this time this summer to like practice and write songs and all of that, and instead I was rebuilding a cabin by day and sleeping at night, not writing songs at night. So I started working on learning some songs while I was on the road, and this was one of those I learned while driving. Not a song I wrote, obviously. In a second, obviously. Somebody once told me the weather's gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shade. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of on her forehead. But the years stop coming and they don't stop coming. Fit to the rules and I hit the ground running. Did it make sense not to live for fun? Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. Never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your show on and go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on and get paid and all that glitters gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media man begs to differ, judging by the hole in the side of that picture. The ice we skate, getting pretty thin. Water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My wind's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Put your game on and go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Put the show on and get paid and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. You're a rock star. Get the show on and get beat and all that it is gold. Your size break the mold. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we all could use a little change. But the years stop coming and they don't stop coming. They do the rules and I hit the ground running. Did it make sense not to live for fun? Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. Never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Put your game on and go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Put the show on and get beat and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Maybe I should have warned you.
Did you watch the entire emotional cavalcade that came across my face?
I tried to ignore it because it was very amusing. I'll have to rewatch it later.
The slow realization, it was like, wait a minute, I have
The
heard-
slow
wait, hold
realization.
on. What the fuck are you doing? That was awesome. I could imagine stealing that, and like,
You should.
especially for the purposes of horrifying Heather. I must admit, like, there are certain circumstances or certain covers that I totally pick up solely for the sake of like. Do exactly what you just did to me, where I'd be like, I'm gonna be playing this someplace random, and Heather's face is gonna be like, hey, what are you doing?
That's
You've gone rogue.
All right, we have a question from Australia. Could go to either. If you could write a parody, what would it be
Ooh.
about? I don't write stuff. I just play cello.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I would like to write a I will just back
You'd like
off
to
and
write a
say I
parakeet?
would like to write a parody, period, because I feel like when I'm parodying something very quickly, it gets really angry, and I write an angry song. And so if I could actually write a comedically, like, intelligently
That would be a good one. Like
parodic
it's like really
parodic
fun,
song.
funny
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
Well, think
So I'm
about
not
it.
sure what
Think
it would
about
be. But
You're welcome.
man, Weird Al that shit up. Smooth Criminal.
I mean, we do some weird covers, but I don't know that they'd be
They're not
parodies.
They're not
Yeah.
parodies per
Yeah.
se. No.
Yeah.
Man. I'm having one of those nights where I'm just having such a good time, but I'm actually very like not
We
keyed
don't have a
into my
plan.
own like my own stage presence at all. One of the things, and I know I've talked about this in the web stream before. One of the things that I found has been really, really strange / good, I think, about the web streams, especially here we are on week 236 or whatever it is they're very disarming. I find myself being much more honest with this audience because I can't see you. Partially because we have these conversations in the chats, and partially because when we make eye contact, you're not making eye contact with a swath of audience. You're making eye contact with this one camera or this other camera, and it's a very intense, like, I'm eye to eye with you. And I remember coming back to live shows after like a year of doing it this way and being like absolutely overwhelmed by where I was supposed to look because I was trying to make eye contact with everyone. There's not just one camera
Then there's
anymore.
just
It's really
like the
freaking me
energy
out.
of everyone in the room. Like I really lost like I don't know. I'm really sensitive to what is going on for other people and build up a thick skin around that. And like first time like getting back out, it was everything was so loud. I would be so
loud.
exhausted at the end of a show. It's like I don't know how I used to
Well,
do
it was
this.
like for the webcasts, we can play. I think we're being pretty chill tonight, but like when we play, we can play like 110% or
Yeah.
99% because we only need 1% left to stumble up the stairs. Whereas when we're playing out live anywhere, you need to play like 75% because you need 25% left to freaking load the car, break
And
down,
drive however
home,
long, yeah.
all that good
The
stuff. You've got to
hour
shave.
dream,
You've got to
yeah.
save energy that you can't give into your audience.
That's
So,
a good
hey,
point.
Tracy, I'm going to be playing with you on Saturday. I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Wait, let's talk about that for a second. We've got a little thing. We'll be at, it's this Saturday. The Refuge in Woodstock, Maryland. It's going to be a full band show, all 6 of us.
Refuge.
And other performers include lots of poets, including Tracy and our friend Rebecca Berlin, who we've had in the Lair before. So yeah, you need to RSVP to find out where it's going to be.
RSVP.
Where it's going to be.
RSVP. I can't do that noise.
Whoops. Sorry.
Excuse me.
On that note, if you're local here, I'm playing like not that far away up in Harpers Ferry, West Virginia tomorrow night at the Barn.
Nice.
Solo show, and then Friday night at Shepherdstown at the Mecklenburg Inn in Shepherdstown.
Nice. Go to annapsmusic.com. You'll find the details
I will
for
not
that.
tell you my competing show on Saturday.
We won't discuss. Well, it's a ways away. It's in Herndon.
It's in Herndon, yeah. If
That's,
you're in DC.
That's far.
Yeah.
Far enough. People are gonna they're on one side of the river or the other, and they will not cross over, which is such a shame. You've got a canoe with you or something like that. What is that on top of your car?
Not this time. I don't have a canoe. That was a couple weeks ago, a month ago. It's just a hard-top cart luggage carrier.
Oh, okay. I was totally convinced it was a boat and that you were gonna, ready for fucking anything.
I mean, you probably could use it as a boat in a pinch.
Yeah.
The top,
Nice.
the lid.
Hey, and it's Elena who was here with us last week.
Elena was here last week.
Yes.
We were just talking about how your voice was just so aggressive, and like tonight I've got Anna who's just much more like, "Hi, I'm pretty." Flute.
I really
And
want to
Elena's a
actually
rock
be
star.
more
She's like
crunchy.
aggressively pretty, though.
Aggressively pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, you switch back and forth between all sorts of things, but especially when we were sound checking, you're like,
Well, my voice was like
right.
I had nap voice when we were sound checking.
Nap voice. And now Elena's in the comments. I hope she's not just like, did I forget something? Did I forget anything in the lair?
Looking around.
I don't think so, unless the cat
Yeah,
ate it.
last week with Elena, I was experimenting with this other device.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, actually, you may be in luck that it's not loaded up.
Oh.
But yeah. So we were experimenting with this toy, and So we were like, this is fine. And we were like, yeah. And then it was like, Kristen was like, and then she was like, wait, closer. And then we were like, over the guest, but she's not on her mic, so it's okay. And we're back to Kristen. We're like,
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's Anna. And we're like, Ileani. And then we're like, Rob. And then we're like, ah. And we're like, yeah, the back of the guest. And stuff and things. Okay, sorry.
Getting fancy.
I have a-
Getting fancy.
Well, but I got to figure out how to get it off my phone and onto a foot pedal or something like that, because that's going to be cool.
I have a sticky flute pad as well.
Oh,
Oh,
Susan
okay.
Schneider is like Anna's voice. Oh my goodness, delightful, delicious, delectable.
Delectable,
She's
yeah.
giving you the D. All right, all the way from Illinois. That's not what I meant. Why you look at me that way? I am the Batman TV show
Yeah.
effects.
Pow, kaboom.
Pow.
Well, have you taken this time to figure out what you're
Hell
going to play
no.
next? Okay.
The other thing I did during COVID was lost the ability to think while I'm playing a song.
Kind of, yeah.
I just feel like playing ahead.
Let's see if we can pull this off. Because what did you break, woman? What have you done? Oh no! Oh no! It's wrapped around the thing. Oh no! Cooperation. That's awesome. All right, so let's practice playing with our.
Okay,
rabbit
so
masks.
Saturday, we're going to be the Rabbit Army.
Maybe.
My favorite venue to play.
What's your favorite venue to play?
I don't want to upset anybody. I don't know. Like, there's so many, my recent favorite, playing at the Bricks in Mason City, Iowa. I've had like 2 phenomenal shows there.
2 phenomenal shows.
Which I'm like, if it's just like one and then the other one's like mediocre, it's like, no, like every time people have showed up and been awesome. That's a favorite anyway. Well, yeah.
Was that related to rabbits in some way?
No, I was related to the question.
Oh, there was a question. Sorry, now that I got the thing. Jack
Yeah,
Arnold
you
was
said
like,
it.
Yeah,
I'm
he's like,
done. Keith's got your back.
It's because I was supposed to say Ghost Brewing Company, probably.
Frightened beyond belief, it had no mind. The rabbit brought its something to bear on his whitened eye. Frustrated grew in numbers, multiply, we keep them running. Frustrated beyond belief, the knife blade had simply went too deep. The rabbit's eyes rolled. Heads were rolling and alleys were flooding or about to flood. The alleys were rolling and I had just about reached that point. Sleepers tonight I cried, was at my side. I was lying soiled on my side. Never want your skin, I am all that's left of sin. I got lost in my fight, yeah, I got lost in my fight. Taking the great white tower wasn't easy as it looked. The man kept leaping back. His eyes were full of doubt, but his teeth were full of rage. And he came flagging so high. It was a great day, much greater than you might think. The heat was too much. They all dropped and couldn't take the heat, and the rabbits were like rabbits, and they dropped like flies, and we kept them coming. We kept them coming. I cried, was at my side. I was lying soiled on my side. Nothing left for dead more than once I lost my head. I won't lose my fight, no, I won't lose my fight. Watch the rabbit took too long, satisfaction was guaranteed. They marched too long, they stopped too long. They left the rabbit to their death. They were lying, rotting on their sides. They left their skulls. They still lie that. They still lie that. They still lie that. They still lie that. our bright pink eyes. Our bright pink eyes are willow, frightened beyond belief. They drop like flies. As we're rolling and you know they burn the ties. Burn the tower down, burn the tower down, burn the tower down, burn the tower down. The sea birds back, I cried. I was at my side, I was lying soiled on my side. I've been mad for death more than once I lost my head. I won't lose my fight, I won't lose my fight. I won't lose my fight. I won't lose my fight. No, 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 no.
I don't like them.
You don't like them.
I don't like
You
them.
don't like them.
Can you breathe?
Okay, so mine,
Okay.
if
Okay.
I have it so that I can see my hands, it gets in the way of my mouth. But if I have it, if I have it
definitely
free of my
warms up
mouth, then I can't
my
see my.
forehead.
Yeah,
It'll probably be better outdoors.
yeah.
What could possibly
It's
go
almost
wrong?
like wearing a hat.
Yeah, just like wearing a hat. Socially acceptable.
Okay, we'll get rid of the scary rabbit art. That's one of our
Scary?
weirder numbers.
So we got a couple of rabbit songs we'll be playing on Saturday, and at least those we'll try to wear our masks, but no guarantees for anything else.
Yeah,
we'll
I don't know
just
if I
play
have
the
the
rest
whole
naked. I think. Wait, that's a different show. Yeah, Colleen's Naked Groove Fest. Very odd. Like I was playing my show on Sunday, and this guy comes up to me and is like, "I think the last time I saw you was at Colleen's Naked Groove Fest." And you see another table, just their conversation stops, and they look over and they're like, "What was that?"
Record scratch.
Yeah, exactly.
I met a band that played a show at the nudist colony outside of South Bend.
Oh,
but
we-
they
I
like
mean,
wore like
yeah.
full suits, which seems like a terrible idea because it's like really warm inside. So everybody's
Oh, yeah, when you
like
play.
no, like at least like wear a swimsuit or something if you're
We
not
played
gonna,
Avalon in West Virginia, which has it's a clothing optional folk festival.
Yeah. But yeah, if you play indoors, they turn the heat up because everyone's used to
Yeah.
being like, well, naked. Yeah, exactly. Ay, ay, ay. So remember, everyone, if you're playing a naked folk festival, you want to dress appropriately or not, as the case may be. I've had a number of like awkward interactions with like Gathering Time and a couple of other bands where I'd met them at a naked festival, and then you don't quite recognize them, or it takes time to place it, or when you do bring it up, of course, that's the moment that the entire conversation everywhere else stops, and they're like, "Hey, I didn't recognize you with your clothes on," and you're like everybody's like, "What?" I don't know. I
Good
love my
times.
job.
Good times. It's my turn.
Yeah. What do you got? Rabbit adjacent. Rabbit or nudity adjacent.
Nothing.
They never do.
I have not written a song. Well, you didn't give any warning.
I'm sorry. I expect.
I'm not very good on the spot.
I'm sorry.
You know
That's
this.
been so not true.
Okay,
Look
well,
at you
like,
flouting on the
It
spot.
depends
like
on the category.
cat songs. Do you really?
It's not done.
Oh.
It's co-wrote with my friend Ayla. They were 4 at the time, 5. There are cat toys all over this house. Under the couch and the vents and in Ayla's playhouse. That's just part of having a cat who can't catch mice unless da-da-dum. Them pick you gotta keep them occupied so they don't eat the house plants. There are hairballs all over this house. Oh, that's all. That's all.
that's so
That's all I remember. Anyway. Yeah. It's in. I need to just sit down and finish it.
I've got a song that I would be very hard pressed to just whip out about Prince joining forces with all the cephalopods on the and like I chromatophores and semaphores are flashing. Like I was very proud of myself for putting chromatophores and semaphores both in the same line. I was like, yeah, who's badass? Will I ever play this song ever? No, I will not. Anyways, they join forces and take over the human race, and frankly,
Probably
we
better
deserved
for
it.
us. I'm not gonna. I knew what I was gonna play, and then I changed my mind, and now I don't know what I'm playing again.
It's all right.
We'll do this one. You liked this one last time. You said it was. What'd you say about it? That song is so damn cute, or something.
Uh-oh.
I think just like not the lyrics, just the song itself is a cute song. Wish it were not so hard to give you up. First love's a stain that never really goes away. Don't get me wrong, I wish you well and happy, but sometimes I wish it was with me. I don't even wanna be with you, it's impractical, but I cannot help wondering how it would be if things had turned out differently. Would we be happy? Would we be sane? Would we be living our dreams or pretending to be something else entirely? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Dum, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. 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 Dum, do-do-do. Wish you were not so hard to give you up. Let's be honest, it is not just the first time, it is also the times that came after that. Don't get me wrong, I think it's for the best. Or so I tell myself every time I question all the choices I've made. Would we be happy? Would we be sane? Would we be living our dreams or pretending to be something else entirely? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Dum, do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Dum, do-do-do. Wish you were not so hard to give up falling. Every time I'm on stage, it's happening to me, and over and over and over again. Don't get me wrong, I love this way of living, but it is harder to stay and it is harder to leave. Every single time, would I be happy? Would I be sane? I gave up the dream to do something that feels like settling to me. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. So it's just the doo-doo-doos that are cute.
Probably. And your Ani is showing. Well, that was the moment when I was like, oh, right. I definitely was.
I
like,
appreciate
you're
that.
absolutely remembering it. And yeah, your Ani's showing on that one, which is it's all right. I find so with Elena last week, I really enjoyed strumming along, just playing. I just like playing because she plays these power chordy songs. But it means that like while that's going on, I'm paying attention to the lyrics pretty heavily because it's just I can translate that pretty fast.
Yeah.
I find myself very intrigued, like listening to you and getting lost in what you're doing or the melodic aspects of it, and totally lose the lyrics. I have a lot of trouble like.
I think part of it is because
layering.
I think I wasn't a very good guitar player, and a lot of my songs are just based around like, oh, I played this song wrong, or like this one I think actually I wrote on piano, which it just had like piano. It just yeah.
Which is funny because that like
yeah.
whatever the chords
It's
are.
I haven't.
Yeah, I think we're thinking about two different songs, but it's a very Ani like pluckety pluck.
You're not thinking this one. You're not thinking that. And I am walking
Yeah, we're just playing it in different keys,
And
I
I'm
think.
victim to the low moon at the dial's on again, and I'm getting nowhere with you, and I can't get it bed, and I can't get through. Some like versions of A and G.
No.
I think most.
This is horrible. This is horrible for television right now. I'm so sorry. It's because I was doing that song and then because that's two people at the firehouse kissing or something like that, right? Or something. No, that's both hands.
It's both hands.
Both hands. Now use both hands. And I'm getting you mixed up with Fire Door.
Yeah.
Okay.
In
there's
his
a
head.
okay.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
That's what happens.
When you
Or
don't
I feel like-
practice.
No, I was
Oh,
gonna say I feel like all my songs sort of, they all have similarities. There's probably that's
Yeah.
why.
Oh, I've got
It's
some.
not your fault.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But anyways, that's why I'm surprised to hear that it was written on piano because I feel like that was what triggered the Ani sort of sound for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you were doing it vocally as well, but like you were playing a very Ani kind of style right there, like
Cool.
that pluckety pluck. That's written on
Pluckety,
piano.
pluck.
Rob definitely has the Ani influence, so I can't remember what we would have played that would have been particularly that, but yeah,
I don't
that's
know
an
if this would
influence.
fly for flute or not.
I think she can do anything.
I think so too.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
This quite probably. This is definitely a song that I wrote deep in my Anis.
Oh.
We proved it, yeah. My guitar sounds better in the dark, like our faces, they are floating, souls protected. I think we think it better in the dark, and oh, not gonna go soaking. I'm spoiled by your fingers. Great, let me spoil you with mine. I'll be so kind. Fingers pressing against the tension of attention. Ashamed to let this one go all to waste and let the have-nots have too soon. Let my fingers do all the walking. Yeah, rip that off. Give me time, and that's when I'll be ripping off. No. This isn't all that I am thinking. I just let my body speak first. It's the forefront of my brain. It's the loudest of all my parts. And under cover of my sorrow, I'll get it all and strike it down. I've come to you for holding. Please let me in. And I'd write love songs if I could. You know that's right. But I'd compare you to a summer's day if I thought cliches. Then I'll hold you up in darkness. I light the night with all your flame. If you let me, I'm gonna take everything that I can. Serenade this blank brick wall again, the edges blurring. The morning sun is here, the morning sun is here, it is burning. Time for me to be turning home again. I'm thinking about the time that you lose to me in spite of me. Well, all I can say is at least it's me, and you not know the thoughts here churning. But I'm in the habit of spinning my mouth, oh so wide. Not like I kiss and tell, but what the hell? I simply kiss and stand and sing. I'd write love songs if I could, you know I swear I would. I'm so angry every day, I'm yelling and fighting everything. Putting wings up from my ribs, I give you everything that you need. Off the new gas heat, I'll kill the lights, I'll watch you shining. I'll keep you shining, oh, 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 oh. I'll keep you shining, oh, 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 oh. I'll keep you shining, oh, oh, oh. I'll keep you shining.
my words sound better in the dark. That way you cannot see. All of what is leaving me, I am open, innocent, eyes so wide, and that's her rarity. I'm catching light. I'm trying to make it to the daylight strikes and speak to me, Germany will speak to me of your fight. I'm pinned down here in the Christmas lights. I'm pinned down here in your eyes. I'm getting looser in my thinking. You're getting cooler every night. Play the game and if I can take everything you know I despise. And I'd write love songs if I could, you know I swear I would. I'm so frightened every day. I'm mad but I'm running from everything you are. Putting wings up from my ribs. I give you everything that you need. My bones, my breath, my teeth. And I'd write love songs if you please. I'll keep you shining. I'll keep you shining. I'll keep you shining.
That was awesome.
Deep in my oddies, deep in my oddies. Nice job, thank you.
I want to like learn
Yeah.
it better and play more notes, but yeah.
No, you. I mean,
Nah, yeah, we will
That was
play
a good
more
amount
notes.
of
We just
notes.
play a lot of notes. Just play all the notes.
Anna, play many notes.
Brendan's got it.
Oh man, yeah, that's the next tech thing is like, I don't know, programming
The
different
lights.
lights for different songs.
Yeah, that's just a lot of work. That's not that much work. It's just making sure.
Well, like there's 2 different lights are on 2 different apps, and only one person can control them.
Feet must be at question mark distance when playing power chords.
Yes.
I think
Stance. Man, shout out to White Rose Confession for teaching me about power stance.
I'm too often doing like foot percussion stuff, and even when I'm not doing it, if it's the song where I'm supposed to have foot percussion, I'm just like zoop.
Zoop. Zoop.
Yeah.
Zoop, you say?
Yeah, just like zoop. It's a little hard to balance the tambourine.
Get it. Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, it's bad enough freaking fucking pedals. Oh my god. But what if I want to use the wah pedal? Oh. Can't lift the other foot now. Oh, sad. Very sad.
So many physical things that go into playing these instruments that aren't just your hands.
Has nothing to do with this instrument. It's all this other like foofara. Oh man.
It is
By the way,
foofara.
foofara is not spelled the way you expect it to be, but that's neither here nor
Is
there.
it with a PH?
No. Shit, I don't remember what was alarming about it now, but there's. We'll look it up later. We'll watch the web stream later and look up all our questions. Yeah,
Foofara.
it'll be fine. Hey, honey badgers.
Oops, sorry.
Oh.
That was not a song.
Oh.
Although, yeah, there are a lot of ideas I'll have time to work on this winter. I'm gonna do another cover, if that's cool.
Sure, yeah.
Because I'm in the mood.
I did 2 covers. Right, we did 2 covers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do 7 covers before the end of the night. That's fine.
Okay. There are other rules.
No, there are no rules.
Fantastic. Actually, well, never mind. Well, my heart knows me better than I know myself, so I'm gonna let it do all the talk. You can't keep doing that.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna be able to play any songs.
Go in the corner. Go in the corner.
Well, my heart knows it better than I know myself, so I'm gonna let it do all the talking. Ooh, ooh. Well, I came across a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree. Ooh, ooh. Well, then I felt a little fear up on my back. I said, don't look back, just keep on walking. Ooh, ooh. When that big black horse said, look this way, he said, hey, lady, will marry me. Ooh, ooh. But I said, no, 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 no. I said, no, oh, no, you're not the one for me. No, 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 no. I said, no, oh, no, you're not the one for me. the early hours, so I stopped it dead for a bit or two. But I got some caught and I shouldn't have done it, and I won't forgive me after all those years. So I sent her to a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree. And there we won't come back, 'cause it's so happy, and I got a ball out to see. Just no, 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 I said no, oh no, you're not the one for me. No, 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 I said no, oh no, you're not the one for me. Big black horse and a cherry tree. I can't quite get there 'cause my heart's just second me. Yeah, big black horse and a cherry tree. I can't quite get there 'cause my heart's just second me. And I said no, 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 no. You're not the one for me. No, no. No, 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 I said no, oh no, you're not the one for me. That was great.
Man, so we were playing World Cafe in Philadelphia. I don't know if you were with us or not.
Yeah.
And man, people were lined up around the block. We were so excited, like, holy shit, we got this huge crowd showing up for us. You know, is anyone else on the ticket for our event? No, it's just like this little songwriter showcase. Oh my God, finally, it's all paying off. This is a big deal. It's with WPXN, all that good stuff. Man, World Cafe is finally bringing it home to Iliami. She was downstairs. They were all lined up for her.
I'm so sorry to bring you back traumatic memories.
But we used to play that song, and then I think we stopped. We left it out of our set list for a while after that incident. But that's fun. That's fun. I like your version.
We could have practiced on the woo-woos, but I didn't know I was going to play it.
Yep. But it's got a groove.
Well, the Sam Hell was this song about? Chad Wedevin?
I think it's about Chad Wedevin.
Oh, it could be. I don't know.
Oh, we could play
Where's
Chad's
Chad
song
from?
tonight.
'Cause
Muskegon.
Muskegon.
Okay.
Can you actually use Sam Hell in Muskegon?
Use who?
Sam Hell. What the Sam Hell? What the Sam Hell? I feel like that's a kind of a southern but maybe it's
I
a
thought it was
western
Sam
thing.
Hill. Maybe it's Hell too.
Maybe
it's
it's
Sam
maybe
Hell.
it's local nomenclature. Maybe it depends.
Ooh, depends on where you're from.
Could
like,
be.
I bet you can tell that he's from, where'd you say?
Muskegon.
That's not even a place. Okay. You can Muskegon?
You're not
Where's
even a
Muskegon?
place.
No, neither are you. Your mom's not a place. It's true. Hey, Mom, I doubt that you're tuned in because I know you're out in Brussels right now, and you touched down like about 12 hours ago, and you're probably exhausted and downright unconscious. But anyways, hey, Mom, because I know you go back and watch these. Debbie St. Charles, so good to see you out there. We're going to see you on Saturday. I'm excited about that.
I think she had her heart broken, and she's like repressing. It's a song about repressed emotions because you get into the second verse part, and you know, like, where are the words? I just had them in front of me.
Yeah. I didn't expect you to answer this question. You got
Oh,
an
sorry,
answer.
I don't have to
No,
answer
please
it.
do. No.
Oh, well,
Ruin
but then
the
she's
mystery.
like,
Tear the shroud away.
yeah, she sent her heart to a place in the middle of nowhere. The big black horse and chariot, who knows, just sounds good. And it won't, her heart won't come back because it's like, it's easier not to feel your feelings. Anyway.
Jeez.
Not better, not healthier, but easier in the short run until they come out in unhealthy ways.
Thank goodness we can play we can play music, No, my open mics, there are some patently, I love them, but there are some patently mentally unhealthy people who come through my open mics.
Oh, sure.
And the only reason that they are still alive and that the people around them are still alive is because of my fucking open mics. Not to put too fine a point on it or to put like too big of a like
It's
credit for
important.
me, but like
It's important. Yeah.
Oh man, okay, we got people like lining up. We're with the Sam Hell. Rather than
Okay,
Sam Hell, okay.
Also,
Maybe I just got the made for TV.
well, but
Right, she
Buddha's
got it
from
from,
Pennsylvania but lives in the UP now. So,
Okay.
Oh, from the PA to the UP.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
But like different, northern PA, not our areas of PA.
NPA? Nopa?
NPA? He calls it Pennsyltucky. but-
Pennsyltucky, that's accurate. But I think of Pennsyltucky as being in the middle. Philadelphia,
There's a
Pittsburgh,
lot
and
of-
Pennsyltucky in the middle. But yeah.
Yeah.
But I've driven through a lot of Pennsylvania. Stopped in lots of different places. I actually have a lot of affection for Pennsylvania. We just came back from Pennsylvania. We just came back from Lancaster, Strasburg, where we rode some steam trains. We met Gerald, and beautiful day.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with that. This has to do with driving through all sorts of part of the country.
Yeah.
Tell you about the time that I had to pull a mouse out of a flute. It was
It's
awful.
horrifying.
Yes.
Was it dead?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Was the flute okay?
What's that?
Was the flute okay?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Could
But
make
it was a
mess
bad day.
depending on how long it was in there.
No, it was really still like it was still gushy. Sorry. Doom scrolling is the best new word for the feeling, beating word into swords beyond F words and meaning. It's demeaning. All this talk of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who said who was robbed. A feeding that samples and starving our minds, keeping us angry and separate and whining. Ignoring the truth, it's just the American way of trying to live through the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Convenience store shopping on my wallet could stomach it for years. All my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse, no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old, and get bitter. Well, I always thought that a course was cheating. Say it again and again and again. One may ask what I said, it could bear repeating. Just shut up and move on. Move out and quit breathing. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. A terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the handle eject, 'cause none of us win. And on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind. Spinning around with the infinite sky, a dangerous flight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point, and your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. And I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. I'm writing it quick and I'm keeping it true. I try to write my songs with positive endings, but I'm singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt.
I don't hate you, I just hurt. A terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts. Has been bloody brilliant.
Yes,
Oh.
yes, 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 yes.
There was a mouse. Wait, hold on. There was a mouse village in my house.
In my piano.
Piano.
Oh, mouse
Yeah.
village in your piano. Okay. That simultaneously, I had so many readings of that sentence where like, that's so cute, that's so charming. No, it's terrible. That's terrible. That's horrible. Well, that must have smelled terrible.
No, they were alive until.
Well, no. Even live mouses, when they've got a whole
yes, they do.
village, you know,
No,
unless
I've
they've
been,
set up good sanitation.
No, my place still smells like mouse pee.
I have so many mouse stories. Good mouse stories, bad mouse
Where?
stories. Some
Whose
end well.
flute did you pull a mouse out of?
Somebody at the store.
Yeah,
at
kids.
House
At
of
the
Musical
store.
Traditions.
Like flute.
House of Musical Traditions. I was working at House of Musical Traditions, and someone comes in and they're like, "Oh, something's wrong with my flute. See, it doesn't make any noise."
They didn't like look in it and see if there was a blockage?
I think they didn't even know that much.
Okay.
Yeah, you got the mouse and the flute. I got the cockroaches and the accordion.
Oh my goodness.
Ah.
Like how many cockroaches?
Well, like we opened the
Were they
case.
big?
We opened the case and it was like,
Cockroaches are worse than mice to me.
yeah.
That's a long dead mouse, though.
What's that?
It was a long dead. I was. Oh, not.
No,
was
in
still
overall,
squishy.
like I'd rather
Overall.
deal with
Oh,
mice
yeah,
than
yeah,
cockroaches.
absolutely,
Like that's
absolutely,
just
yeah.
yeah.
Plus, if you're like southern, like if you're in Georgia, the cockroaches can fly.
In Jamaica,
And
Yeah.
and they take your children. They just fly off with them. It's really quite awful.
I thought that was the Pfeiffer, Pied Piper.
That's John Pfeiffer in the UP, like rebuilding the. John Pfeiffer's come and played the Lair with us. Man, talk about someone who knew way more than we did. We were like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And there was this horrible train wreck where he like realized we didn't know nearly as much as he thought we did, and he knew a lot more than. And there was like, it was hard. It was a hard night. He was like, "Come on, it's just the seventh with the diminished third or something like that." And we're
You
like,
know, I'm very good at music theory on paper, and it's like totally independent from me actually playing music. I don't.
There's a reason it's called music theory.
Yeah.
I mean,
right. What's the difference between practice and theory? Nothing in theory.
This is capo to the 6th fret. It's not random. Sometimes I play it to the 4th or 5th because we'll do the 6th fret.
Okay, 6 fret. Okay.
This is a song. I was songwriting on tour early this summer, sort of. Yeah, I wrote a song this summer. And Chad Wedevin sent me lyrics that I set to music. I scrolled through my voice memos, which are no longer, as we previously discussed, and found an old melody I had sitting around. I've not tuned my guitar in a while. Is mine out of tune?
No, I'm just.
Okay. All right. Long ago, you fell out of me when I was too blind to know. And eventually, you'd ship out to sea, leave me adrift below. We had a ball, living it all. You made a good match for me, but then the match, she built a flame that burned you right out of me. Show me how you fell out of me so I can fall out of you. Show me how you fell out of me so I can fall out of you. I thought you fair, but you jumped away from me. You found a way to make it okay to cut yourself free. How did you fall back into you and tumble right out of me? I thought the bond would all be on, but you couldn't stay another dawn. Show me how you fell out of me so it can fall out of you. Show me how you fell out of me so it can fall out of you. It's like the echo so much. I thought we were tied for life. I didn't see or fear the knife. I rode along singing my song. I didn't see you got free. So tell me, where is the magic switch? The way to love so true. Show me how you fell out of me so it can fall out of you. Show me how you fell out of me so it can fall out of you. Show me how you fell out of me so it can fall out of you.
Jaunty. I've never done a co-write.
Pretty.
Me neither.
That
And it
doesn't-
terrifies
That's
me.
not really described as a co-write per se. But like,
No,
yeah.
but I kind of like rearranged and did some editing, but I didn't like do anything too major. No, co-writing stresses me out, like sitting in the same room, and maybe if there was like a back and forth of passing lyrics.
There's
Yeah, I
a-
want to do it in theory.
Yeah. There's a really amazing performer in the area named Lee Allen, who does this thing that it sounds absolutely terrifying. And a lot of my friends have now done this, and they're like, no, it's great, man. But, you know, I've also watched a lot of friends cliff dive, and it's like, no, that's okay. And so they get together, and it's about a team of 20 people or something like that. And I think you're assigned to 4 or 5 rooms. So there's groups of 3 to 4 people, maybe even 5 people. And you are assigned to write a song in the next like half hour and then be ready to perform it in a half hour after that.
No.
And a lot of really cool stuff has come out of it.
Yeah.
But it's like you get thrown into random groups. You don't know each other. You don't know what instrumentation you're going to have. So it's
Yeah,
terrifying.
that's hard.
Not even Heather and I write together.
Yeah. I'm interested, because I have a hard time often finishing songs. Like, I'll have like a really great chorus or a couple verses, and I don't want to ruin it by writing more.
Get it.
And I met this woman at the house concert I play in DC. She's a song finisher. Like, that's what she likes to do.
What an odd.
I know. I'm like,
The
so what are? I'm like,
finisher.
what are your rates? She's like, she laughed. She's like, I don't have rates. But I'm like, if seriously,
Huh.
I want to. I'll probably see her not tomorrow, Saturday, and back in touch and see if.
You should pass along her information.
Yeah.
Because I've got a couple. This is a song that I've never considered finished because I feel like I'm dissatisfied with the last verse.
Okay.
I don't know that I really want to bring in some other person, but like.
You also could reject it, right? Like, you could hand it off and
Oh,
like
absolutely.
see. Yeah.
Yeah. Nope, not good enough.
I saw a bunch of things on here.
Yeah, we'll go back and
Well, writing
address.
is hard.
The
Okay.
Honey Badgers
Yeah.
are amazing writers. Do you guys
I don't-
Michael and Aaron? Do you guys
do we
write
know-
together?
Okay.
They're from Delaware.
Okay.
Yeah.
This sounds like very familiar.
They're
Probably
very cool.
seen them on the internet.
Well, they played with us here. I think they were our
They were
our
our
first
first
Slayer guests.
Guest,
Cool.
yeah.
When we felt comfortable with having guests,
Yeah.
they were
Yeah.
their first ones, and they were comfortable enough to go on the road.
Yeah.
I think they made a special trip just down to us to do this, and it was such a wonderful, it was a beautiful thing. It was really good. It was terrifying in its way.
Yeah.
It was just seeing people again, being inviting people into our space again was
Yeah.
crazy.
It varies on the lyrics
Chad,
and the tune.
maybe if you're lucky, we'll play a song, some songs inspired by some Terry Pratchett.
Yeah.
but
Yes.
We'll see. My grandfather told me about his boat. He might have said ship. I don't really know, but a player.
Very good. Very good.
I'm so sorry. My grandfather told me about his boat. He might have said ship, I don't really know, but he ran to the front as the planes roared in. He might have said back, it was a long time ago. My grandmother told me about running away. She might have said towards, I don't really know, but the planes roared in, the planes roared on. They only dropped vapor, but she never came home. Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? He was non-stop at supper, she never shut up. Like if she left space, she'd remember the town where she grew up too fast. Left even faster in the dead of the night, never making a sound. Lips pressed tight and hands pressed tighter. The thrum of a bomb or the buzz of a fighter. Stumbling with nothing, they carried my uncle. It wasn't really fair, but it sure was something. Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? And since I never bent, I'll never bend unless I do. And since I never broke, I'll never break unless I do. And since I never lied, you know I will always be true. And I'll never die until I do. Dinner was tense on the 4th of July. I've learned what it means when my dad looks away and my grandfather flinched in the rocket's red glare. Like there was something in the air I just couldn't smell. We slowly went deaf, we slowly went blind in my grandparents' house. With their overstocked shelves, we tossed out his stories, we tossed out his crimes. We threw it all out like it didn't mean something. Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? Who can you blame when the world goes to hell? If you spend your life running, you've got only yourself.
I don't know. I think that last verse was pretty. It's pretty good. I mean, yeah, and the flute is awesome.
That sold me on the last verse, actually. Wow, that was the way that song is.
That was cool.
That's the way that song goes. I admire so much that you are able to go and travel solo, and I know that you're looking at, the winter. My God, just be at home. But we've talked before about like how Jeff Miller is always here a couple weeks ahead of you. He didn't do the Lair this time around, but he did my other shows and things like that. And the both of you just are are, you cover the country without anyone else in the car, and I would go nuts. I would go crazy. And so I admire so much your ability to do that. And I hope that I often feel like I hope I'm not impinging on your space, your songs, your music, or when these sorts of interactions are so beautiful to me.
I want
and-
more of like collaborating with people. That's like also in sort of the stuff that I'm working on and imagining, and like I don't know how to make it happen yet, but
Well, thank you for
I
coming
don't
and
know
doing this with us.
how willing I am to travel with other people at this point. Maybe short spurts.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's got to
The-
be the right
the
chemistry
familial-
in all of the
Yeah.
levels.
The familial sort of feel of the chaos of us living together in a car for long periods of time is hard.
Yeah.
Heather and I lived in the car together for 5 years.
It's like, how many
And-
marriages do I want to manage right now?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
definitely.
Yes. Yeah. It's funny because, Kristen and I just celebrated our 7th anniversary. Wedded with wedded bliss.
Yeah, we're
We've
like
been together
16,
for 16 years.
yeah.
Heather and I have been together for 22, 23 years,
yeah.
23 years coming in November. And Heather and I are the old married couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're wedded bliss, and Heather and I are the old married couple,
Yeah. You have your work spouse. They're like,
Yeah.
the work spouse.
Brennan, okay, so you guys co-write. I think I knew that. I think I knew that you and Mel wrote together.
Driving to farm. Wow, farm is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it already happened.
What time? What's
This
today?
past week.
Don't
but-
tell them.
October.
Don't tell them.
No,
The
no,
honey badger's
no,
gonna be
no, no.
pissed.
No, I think our friend Deb. Okay, she's
October.
involved in like, she's
it
one of the
always happen in late
organizers.
October?
So maybe she's just there early.
yeah.
I
I'd
don't
really
know.
like to be out at that one. Like, I really like the idea of the West ones. and-
I will not share my opinions on your live stream about my. I just didn't find my place there, and that's okay.
With the West ones, or
Well, I went to
Nerfa?
farm twice. I went to Surfa once.
Gotcha.
Surfa had a better vibe for me personally, but
We really
Yeah.
enjoyed Surfa. Like, it was really chill and it was lovely, and especially after the tenseness of holy shitness of Nerfa, especially Nerfa
I've
in
not
its
been to
pre-COVID
Nerfa.
days.
is that Northeast?
Northeast, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't.
Northeast region. Farm. Yeah.
Well, we can talk about that too, but yeah, probably not on the web stream.
All right, I think we'll
It was a good
do
experience.
an Anna song, we'll do a Terry Pratchett song, and then we'll have you close us out
so I should do
after
I should
that.
do a short.
Well,
one
whatever
now.
you want to
Wish you
do.
damn well, please.
Okay, I'll do what I damn well please. I'm gonna play. Well, it actually is a short one, just 'cause I just want to play it though. It's you know what? Yeah, you just said do what I damn well please.
Yeah.
It's a pretty song.
What is your guitar? Is that a Tanglewood?
It is a Firk.
A Firk.
Firk. They used to be marketed as Stonebridge International in the U.S. They had some weird split that nobody's willing to talk about. Maybe in 10 years we'll get the story. They're mostly sold in Europe. They're made in the Czech Republic. Mine came from Kitchener, Ontario at Brickhouse Guitars. They gave me a great discount.
I'm impressed by the intonation on it. Like, you've been up and down the neck and you've had no worries, and it's really nice.
That's what you get when you buy a $2,600, $3,000 guitar. I don't remember what the exchange rate, and I got a discount. I honestly loved my Seagull S6, but I am tiny, and my right arm was going numb playing these long gigs. Yeah. So maybe I'd love to go back to a dreadnought, but I don't know if that's in my future. Anyway.
Here we go.
Here it is. Sixth fret. Clouds kiss sweet fields. I can see you standing in a place I came to think of as home, but you're a ghost, and I'm alone. You said he'd never leave. You were leaving that up to me. You said you were the one who's made for me. Now you're gone. truck trailing washed out dirt roads, but you're a ghost, and I'm alone. My chest contains stone where all the tender things I sold were bobbed and thrown back. The hay that hate my own. There you go. The clouds kiss wheat fields. I can feel the beating of a life we once would have known. But you're a ghost. And I'm alone. Laid bare beneath these open skies, no trees to hide the fears I find that always seem to follow letting go. There you go. And I'm alone. Clouds kiss sweet fields. I still see you standing in a place I came to think of as home. But you're a ghost.
I like that Prince joined us for that one.
Me too. Meow. What do you need, friend?
We haven't had Prince on the live stream in a while. Meow. We never know if he's coming to see us or he's coming to see his litter box.
Yeah,
Well, we think it's us.
if this would work.
Probably.
Uh-oh. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
Faith like a mountain.
All right, so pretty. There he is. This is as close as I can zoom now. Sorry, we gotta have a cat moment. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn from the beast.
All right. Let's
All right. Okay.
let's do a couple more songs.
Yes, dear.
And I got it. All right. So Terry Pratchett. Yes. Rob is the one to tell you about Terry Pratchett. I've tried.
Oh,
I should try again.
I ran out of the Discworld books that were available on audiobook from my library.
I get it.
I got through a lot of them.
You listen to a lot of stuff on the road?
Sometimes I do a drive in silence. It's kind of my anti-stimulation time, but when I'm bored or tired of my own thoughts, I do put on the audiobook sometimes.
It's a song called Glom of Knit. It's not necessarily written about Terry Pratchett per se, but I stole a lot of quotes from him for the bridge. And I started writing it about a friend of mine. Well, I started writing about touring. Actually, I do have a road song. This is a touring song.
Huzzah.
Coming up I-95 and turning left on I-70. And the absolute freedom that comes with I-70 after the absolute clusterfuck that is I-95. I wrote this song about motion and about movement. And a friend of mine who was a dancer died as I was finishing the song. And so I shifted the song a little bit, and then I thought I was done with the song, and then I got the news that Terry Pratchett had died that morning. And so I put in the bridge of Terry Pratchettness. It's a song called Glom of Knit.
They are on the ceiling.
Oh. That's okay. We own the house now, so. Out of Savannah, up to the Carolinas, the rhythm of the pines, reminding me the finest things are moving. Ha! The finest things are moving quick. In and out of Richmond, strings and things and fingers fast, unload, break down, and then repack. Rinse, spit, repeat, get paid, come back. The finest things are moving. We get finer by the hour. Yeah, the finest things are moving. We get finer by the mile. I had a home for 7 years, 2 cats in a yard. Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, the neighbor's kids said hi every morning. This time they say they're moving. I can't wait until they're moving. Next step up the road, it's Washington, D.C. One big monument to status quo and cash and greed. The roads are just a symptom of the overall disease. That town a wide, wide berth, the traffic and the companies, we keep on moving. God knows that they ain't moving. Turn left. No rain, no snow, no gloom of night can keep us from our path. No hell, high water, rising tide can scare our restless souls at last. The river crushed the mountain, but our voices never tire. Our body's movement is the finest thing, and our music is a fire. cat up to?
He was in the bathroom for a minute.
Oh, great.
okay.
Okay.
Is that a real bathroom or just his bathroom?
That's his
It's
bathroom.
both.
It is
It's
a
not
real
like a
bathroom,
sink.
but like,
Oh, there's another bathroom.
yeah, well, it's the cat's bathroom.
Sure. In an emergency.
In an emergency, absolutely.
He's got a second one upstairs, but he, sometimes you just need to use your special bathroom. It's a terrible outro to that song.
So there's a song called Glom of Knit is on our album Cicada, and I love hearing the different versions of that. It's really cool with flute. Well,
I feel like
think
I need to work out the flute more on that, but that's okay.
No.
Yeah.
it's the jam.
Jammy.
All right.
It's a jam. It's a jam.
So we're going to hand the last song over to Anna. And please go check out her website, annapsmusic.com. She may be coming to a state near you in the future.
And if you got anything you can throw in our tip bucket, it's paypal.me/Iliami. I love you and I miss you. ILYAIMY. PayPal.me/Iliami or Venmo at Iliami. And of course, we share that all with our friends and guests who come through the lair. This is my mom's favorite Anna song.
It is.
Oh.
Did I tell you about when I was at the co-op in Goshen, Indiana, and somebody, it must have been early COVID, was like, I think I have friends or like people he knows in Baltimore who also know you. Like their band's called I Love You and I Miss You. I'm like, that sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't like put it together. And then I saw your newsletter come in. I was like, oh my goodness, it's you guys. I just did, yep, I'm a silly goose.
That's all right.
All right, I'm going to
Push
try
up,
to
you
remember how to play this one today. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, there we go. It's also my current favorite Anna P.S. song. We'll be better this year. Better mothers and brothers. Better friends and lovers. We all need each other to be kinder. If we're gonna make it through this spin, let's be better this year. Well, I know things are rough. We're all just surviving. The bombs keep on dropping, both near and far. And it's hard to sleep when there's little to eat. There's no stability or something left to believe in, but I believe in you, and we've got things to do. Let's be better this year. Better movers and menders, better friends and fathers. We all need each other to be kinder. If we're gonna make it through the spin, let's be better this year. Well, let's get louder and bolder and kinder and stop putting up with so much bull. Let's stir things up, move things around. Let's build a bridge and burn some down. Let's lend a hand and ask for help. Let's be better this year. Better builders and growers, better changers and voters. We all need each other to be kinder. If we're gonna make it through this spin, let's be better this year. I'll start with myself. Kind of impatient, still mad at my parents. Well, and I tailgate sometimes, and the voice in my head needs an attitude change, needs to stop being quite so mean. I want to be kinder, want to be better this year. Let's be better this year. Better builders and growers, better sinners and shakers. We all need each other to be kinder. If we're gonna make it through this spin, let's be better this year.
That's lovely. Let's be better
I'm
this
just
year.
laughing because you're laughing.
That happens a lot,
Excellent closing
frankly.
song.
That's a good closing
Yeah.
song. That's a good way to leave it. Oh, man.
Thank you for joining us for another Live from the Lair. Next week, you will get Rowan solo Live from the Lair because Rob, Heather, myself, and Joey will be playing at Dark Horse. Annapolis. And Rowan has kindly agreed to entertain y'all, so please tune in.
And I know we've been doing a lot of those Wednesdays at Dark Horses. That's our last one. But then, oh man. So what we do have coming up, the next Wednesday interferences are going to be Christmas Day and New Year's Day. What are we
You're not
going
gonna
to
play
do?
on
What are
those
we going to
days?
do? I think we are, but I mean,
out.
it's like interesting to, I'm a Christmas Rob.
Yeah.
I'm the most Christmas loving atheist you're going to find. And I love the lights and I love the things and the stuff and the songs and the whatchamacallits. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I don't think we've ever like played on Christmas Day.
Yeah, not
But
on
I think
Christmas
I
I'm
Eve.
okay
played
with
Christmas Eve shows at the Mecklenburg Inn in Shepherdstown. It was really
The
like
dive
my
bar?
it was like my favorite Christmas I've ever had.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be running my open mic, I think, for one of those. I'm not sure which. Or maybe both. I don't know. It depends.
Yeah.
If my wife's got other gigs, then maybe I'll do my own thing.
I have a
and
Christmas Eve gig.
Christmas Eve
Yeah.
gig, not New Year's Eve gig. Okay.
Oh, no, I do have a New Year's Eve gig.
Shit, I
Alright.
guess I'm all alone, so I have to find something to do.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's only that's our 7th year anniversary is when she goes off and plays all these other crap shows.
Gotta
Anywho.
pay for the anniversary stuff somehow.
Anywho, we are Iliami from Baltimore, Maryland. This is our special guest, Anna P.S. Thank you so much for joining us. And we're Live from the Lair, and we're here every Wednesday. What else are we going to do? The world ended. That's not funny. Go out and vote. Go out and vote.
Yes, go out and vote. See
Good night,
you.
everybody.
Rowan, we'll see you next week. Next week. Rowan. Rowan. Boom.
Checking the inside of the flute for mouse. Voice. Where's that cat? Meow, meow.